And I wanted to share with you 5 home automation tools you didn't even know you needed to have an awesome 2018. Seriously, these are all things that we've installed in our house within probably the last 5 years and have wrapped it up, but I would say worth every penny, and I would highly recommend them to people to put into their own homes and have. First up, I've got the Ring doorbell with Wi-Fi or that is Wi-Fi enabled. It's about $134. You install it on top of your existing doorbell. What it does is allow you to not miss packages, or if somebody comes to your door, you can talk to them even if you're not home. But basically, you catch people lurking around. You kind of always know what's going on, whether the motion or doorbells. So if you're expecting a package, you can say, "Hey, package is there." Send the neighbor, send your kid. In any case, you won't miss it. Next on the list, I have the Wi-Fi enabled LiftMaster garage door opener. Probably doesn't sound so sexy, but if you own more than one home, I highly recommend it, particularly if you live in an HOA that is particular about your garage door being open. This one is about, I want to say like $250, $300, but the beauty is you can open and close your garage door, or you can automate it so that your garage door will shut after so many minutes, keep everybody happy, and keep your stuff from being stolen, and as well as give people access if you need to when you are not home, all from the convenience of your phone. Next up, I've got the Nest and the Nest Protect. This is the 3rd generation Nest thermostat, which is awesome for saving energy costs and kind of managing what's going on in your house. It is no fun to heat or cool an empty home. And again, another really, really good one if you have a home or multiple homes that you're not occupying all the time. This allows you to set up different different, settings and profiles, so that it kind of senses when you're in and you're out. You just change it, and it takes the hassle out of having to go back and ratchet your thermostat up and down to make sure that you're doing things efficiently. Get as many as you have thermostats. I highly recommend each and every one. And while you're at it, get a Nest Protect, which is a smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector. Highly, highly, highly recommend. If you've got any kind of gas appliance in your home, you'll need a carbon monoxide detector, but it's really great to have the Nest Protect if you've got a rental property, and particularly if it's a vacation rental, so you can kind of see what's going on. We've had renters in ours, and the smoke detection has gone off, and we can kind of know what the status is because it'll say smoke clearing. Breathe a sigh of relief. And if it's not, you call the fire department, cross your fingers. But the goal is that if you have a loss, you'll minimize it instead of it being some huge event that nobody even caught, because it'll automatically notify you, you notify the fire department, you know what the rest is. The Nest 3rd generation is about $250, and the Nest Protect is about $99. You can get them in a lot of different places. 4th thing on the list I have is the Leviton Z-Wave switches, also Wi-Fi enabled. These are about $30 a piece, and what they do is allow you to kind of, same thing, control lights and fan switches on and off from your phone. So let's just say everybody goes out the door, you head out on vacation, oops, left half the lights on. You can shut them all down. Or my favorite, in the morning to get my kids out of bed to go to school, particularly now that it's dark in the winter, I throw all their lights on as soon as I need them to get up. Wiley's a little bit kinder than I am, and he's created some kind of software setting that, tapers them on slowly, but yeah, we just got to get them up. Natural light. And when they leave, you just shut everything down. So same thing, saves you energy. Why light up a house when nobody is home? And the beauty is if you are, entertaining, or you're getting back home, you can kind of turn everything on. They've got dimmers in them. So again, really nice feature to have. The last and probably my favorite is the Top Greener rapid charge USB outlets. And what these are is regular outlets. You just replace your existing wall outlets, but in the center of these, there are 2 USB ports so you can charge your devices. Things like cameras, phones, laptops. I don't know if laptops work off of any of them yet, but any device that you have essentially that would take a USB to charge. Why keep having to find one of these? Mine are always missing. I leave them places. So this just kind of makes it a little bit easier. And these are cheap. These are, one outlet's about $20, and you can buy them in multiple packs and bring the price down a little bit. But I highly, highly recommend them. Use them them, share them. If you need help finding somebody to install them, let me know, because we've just spent a ton of time doing them at our house and I can help with that. But I hope that these will help you to have an awesome 2018. Please let me know how they work out for you. Keep in touch, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.